Hey, what's up, my peoples? Go here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time to just transform DX9 Red Storm. So without further ado, let's just transform it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take these front wheels here and just untab them. And just get that opened up. They tab into the sides here as well. So just try to get all this loosened up. And you're going to come back here. You're going to take this back section. You're going to pop this up and over. You're going to take the spoiler and rotate it forward also. And you just want to get all this and just pop all this up and get all that loosened up. Now you're going to take these side sections here of the hood and you're just going to undo it from this tab right here and then just pop it up and slide it out. So it's just sitting like that, and same thing here, just kind of get that undone, and then pop it up, and get that loosened up, and just slide that forward. So what you can do now is basically just kind of engage this ab crunch here, and you can bring all this up, like so, and then you can take the legs and swing them down. You want to take the waist, rotate that 180, and you want to take the legs and rotate them 180 at the hip. Let's get that around. So now what we're going to do here is we're going to take this whole section and rock this up. We're going to bring this wheel in. We're going to take this window and fold it down. It does have a little lip you have to kind of get past. So just bring that down. And then you're going to swing all of this in, just kind of get it around this section and get that tucked in here so it's sitting like that. And then you're going to take this black section here and just unfold it. And then you're going to bring all this in and you're going to kind of swing it up because there's a tab that's going to sit over a notch right here. So swing that up. Like so. You can see the side view mirror kind of goes into that notch there. And then there's a post-port connection that happens right here. So just close that up. Once you have that done, you want to take the toe and rotate that. And there you have a leg all done. And now you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So just rotate the section up. Bring the wheel in. Bring that window down. And then swing all of this in. Get all this tucked in, like so, and then unfold this black section. Again, you're going to rotate it in and then just kind of swing it up, peg that in, and then rotate the toe, and there you have the legs all done. So now we're going to work on the arms. So the arms connect to two places. They tab into the sides of his head, and they're also connected right here on either side. So just kind of get everything kind of wiggled, and undo that. Bring the arm down. You're just going to extend the arm, and you're going to just bring the thumb down, bring the hand down, and just rotate that thumb. So you got everything oriented properly. There you have that done. Same thing on the other side. Just give it a little wiggle to undo all that. Bring that down. Extend. Get that thumb. Just bring that down. Bring the hand down. Rotate thumb. And there you have the arms all done. And now you have this little red panel here in the middle. You just want to push this out. Just got this little section right here. Just push it. And that'll just pop right out for you, like so. And now we can get the backpack situated here. So you want to flip this in, flip this in, then you want to take these sections and bring them down, and then flip all of this in, and bring all this down. And you have basically little nubs in here that are going to sit right in here. So you just want to kind of get all this situated, and just kind of get that popped in on either side. This part can be a little annoying, but it's doable. There you go. Just going to get everything lined up. There we go. And just pushed in, and everything will just pop in just like that. So now you want to take the sides of his head and just flip them up. Flip that up, like so. And you want to take this panel here, rotate that around, bring this down, fold this panel in, like that. Now this part's a little tricky. Now what you want to happen here is you want to take this whole assembly, slide it in, and you want to start bringing this down. You want to make sure that this post ends up in that port right there. So just kind of start bringing everything down. Bring that down, and if you have it right, that should just drop right on top of that tab right there. You could bring that down, it'll tab over this piece here, and you have this tab that'll end up right in the center right here. Just bring that in. You kind of have to push this up so it'll drop in right there. And it looks like that. Now you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, just slide this in, and then just... You don't want that to happen. You want that to just sit right there and make sure that this ends up sitting over that spoiler section. Again, this part's kind of tricky. You can always bring that up also. It's a way to do it, but I've found that it's not the most efficient way to do it. You can get that up, sit that in, and bring that down, and then it likes to get stuck, but there you go. You can do it that way also. And there you go. There you have Red Storm in his robot mode. And now to get him back into alt mode, we can take these sections here. We can pop these up. This side likes to fight me, but that popped up. If you can't get it popped up, it'll pop itself out when you do this step. So get the chest untabbed, bring that up, and then you can just kind of swing this out and just kind of get this over to the inside again and slide that out. Okay, get that section popped up, untabbed, and get that up and over, and that'll just untab itself there. And then you can bring that out to the side like so. And then you can just take this panel here, straighten it out, bring this up, rotate it, and then you just take the sides of his head, untab them, and swing them down either side. Get that sitting like that. So now you want to take this whole back section here and undo this. And this does hold pretty securely. Once you get it popped in, it wants to stay in. There we go. Get the one side popped out. Yeah, that popped out. There we go. And then we're just going to start unfolding all of this. So get that flipped out. You can take these sides, flip them up, bring that back, bring that back. Now you want to take this little central plate here, just push that in. Now we want to compress the arms. You want to take the thumb, bring it out, and just take the hand, just kind of wrap it around the forearm here. Then you want to rotate the thumb back and then bring it up so it's sitting in that notch right there. Same thing on the other side, so compress the arm all the way up, bring that thumb out, take the fingers and just wrap it around the forearm, rotate the thumb back, and then bring it up so it's sitting in that notch. So now you want to take the arms and bring them up. So again, we have two connection points here. We have a tab that'll go into the side of his head, and we have a post that will go right in here. So I usually line up the post first, and then that helps line up the tab slot. Do the same thing with the other arm here. Just bring that up and get all that tabbed in. Just get that lined up. There we go. That all snapped into place. So that is sitting like that. Now for legs, first rotate the toe 180. So it exposes that slot right there. Now you want to undo the inside panel. Undo that. You want to bring this up, rotate this out, take this and accordion it in like so. Then take all of this in here, swing that out, get it around all this, bring that window up. It has a little lip that it wants to sit over. Flip that wheel out, and then take all this and rotate it in so it's sitting like that. And then you just want to rotate the leg 180 at the thigh. You got that side all done. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, rotate that toe 180, undo this inside panel here, and this could be kind of snug. Just get it worked out. There we go. Undo that, swing that out, accordion this up, get that out of the way as best you can. Open this up and get all this swung out. Bring this up and over, bring out that wheel, and bring this section down. Make sure it clears this. There we go. And then rotate the leg 180 at the thigh, like so. And then rotate the waist 180. And now you're going to take the legs and just fold them up. At this hinge here, you want to make sure that they sit behind the butt plate. So bring that up, like so. So now you're going to take all this and just rock it in. So you can see there are grooves that these sections are going to go into. So you basically just have to go about getting all that just sitting right in there like so. And the windshield actually has like posts that go into the tops of the feet. If you have everything sitting just right, they should just drop right in. So once you have that done, you want to take this little dovetail here, and I found the easiest way to do this is to kind of pull it up and over. If you try to just push the roof down on top of it, you'll end up just compressing the window, so that doesn't work out too well. So I just kind of bring this up and over. It takes a little bit of flexing, but I still find that it works better than pushing it down, and that'll just snap into place like that. And I can take this back section here and just bring it over like that, and that should just snap right over those sections like so and sit nice and flush. You can take that spoiler and bring that back. And now you want to take these hood sections here and slide them back. And this part can be a bit annoying because this black panel has to sit over the white section. And this can kind of fight you. But ideally, you want that to just kind of go back. And yeah, this part's a little annoying. Again, you have to kind of flex things a little bit, which I'm not a fan of, but there we go. I don't know if you can kind of see what's happening there, but you can see that black piece needs to sit over that right there for it to actually sit where it needs to sit, and that's, yeah, that part's annoying. There we go. You can take this now and just bring it down and get it tabbed into place. Get that snapped in, and then just line that up front like that. Get that sitting in place. This part's a bit annoying. There could be a more elegant way to do it, and I'm just not doing it that more elegant way. But sometimes it works out, sometimes it just wants to fight you. There we go. And again, so you can see what's happening there. See, that black piece needs to be sitting over that red section. But it's annoying, but there you go. Let's get that done. Again, it's a case of getting all that snapped in, and then getting that front tab lined up. And the last thing to do is just, oops, I pushed the tires in. The last thing you want to do is just get these little side panels there, just squeeze them in, and then the wheels will just peg in at 2 points. So just get all that lined up and peg that in, get that lined up, peg that in, get your tires straightened out, get all nice and squozen, and there you go. There you have Red Storm back in alt mode.